Hello and welcome to David Craft episode 40 today. So, today, the big plan, we kind of talked about it last time, is even though I don't really have a big plan for what I need to do or what I want to get done, right now I think something that's very important I do need in preparation is my own furnace array over here. So, I'm going to try to clear out this little broken ship that used to have stuff, and I'm going to place the furnace on this small little island here. So let's see if I can get up and show you where. So as you can see, there's the base, and so in this area here I'm gonna build maybe a small little array, but that also means I'm gonna need to figure out some kind of fuel source as well. I can try the duper for the carpets like I have over there to fuel it, which isn't a bad idea, but with 1.14 coming out soon, that might not work the same. So I may have to figure out some other fuel source that would be possible to use, something like maybe the kelp. Which, if I have to use kelp, that means I have to make kelp farmable somehow over here so that it's always reusable. So, right now I'm just clearing out all this wood because I don't have a lot of hoppers left. And I've got tons of shulker boxes now, or shulker shells. So I'm going to try to figure out what to do with those as well. But again, first we got to clear this out. And once all this stuff is cleared out, we'll be able to take care of setting down the main base, which, again, is going to be mostly concrete, the futuristic style, so we're probably going to have to farm some more stuff for that as well. So, I'll see you guys when we get this done and we get started. So, I had an idea. Something that might not work out well, but recently I was reading an article with some of my students about these floating islands in Polynesia, or the Polynesian islands even, and it got me to thinking, maybe that's what I should do over here. I should start building some floating islands. So I think what I'm going to try is I'll make a floating island with, or use for the furnace array for now. So I don't plan on it being a big furnace array, but I think it would be pretty cool to see if we could make this actually work. If we can make a floating island look somewhat decent, it might actually be pretty cool. So just from the looks of it now, like, this is definitely too small. But here's where we can start expanding it out as well. And again, we don't want it to be too much. So if it's going to come out here, maybe just have one. So basic idea is the very bottom parts of this whole thing, the dirt road or dirt path that's there currently, is going to be broken down just so this whole thing can get built in the right way. Okay, wait, something's not right, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope, it's fine. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So, going through this whole thing, I've got to do some figuring out as well. How big do I want it to be? How many furnaces am I going to use? And kind of go from there. Now, again, I'm not 100% sure what it's going to entail. But it's going to look pretty good, I think. And of course, this is going to be like 1. There's a guy down there trying to get me. So, again, we're going to try to figure this out. I've got another stack, and I've got some more back in the base. But if we can make it look cool enough, the bottom, of course, has to be kind of dirt, but the walls can be built up of... Actually, does it have to be? I might be able to make this out of concrete, actually, once I get the basic shapes and idea. Like that guy down there, he's just wanting to get me. So, again, I'm going to try to figure this out. 5, and let's go like 1 more. And we're slowly just going to keep working at it to see what the right shape would be. You know, there might be something else we got to figure in as well. But this is the good start. So far, it's going good. As long as I can keep placing this stuff down. And if I can stop placing them down in mistake. But again, we're going to try this floating island idea out. Again, it might work, it might not. I'm really hoping it does work. But we'll see. So again, I'm not planning on having a big furnace array up here. It might just be like 10 furnaces. Maybe less. Depending how many... We've got 36 hoppers. Each one would need at least 3. Because you got 1 for fuel, 1 for the material, 1 for output. Wow, okay. So I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure how big do I want this to be. And if I'm gonna make it out of concrete or not. Because the more I look at it, I feel like concrete would be the best way to go about making this. So let's head back down. Yeah, that's the last one. Okay. Yeah, I'm still really thinking about that concrete. Okay. So, we gotta check and see. We might be able to get this made out of concrete. We might not. But we definitely are starting good building with dirt. This guy is all done with the sand. And it's already been sent down. Okay. I'm gonna go check my supplies and see what we can come up with. So I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so after stopping by the cactus farm to get some mending done for all the tools and gear, I had plenty of concrete set up, which is good. So I've got this little thing set up now. But the big thing is, what do I really want it to look like? And is my skeleton gone over there? Anyways. So the basic idea is, of course, I don't have a lot of hoppers. So, for example, if we have, it's gonna have to be like in this row here. So it's like 1, 2, 3, right? So if the furnaces are set up like this, I guess I should put a furnace on top. If I've got those there, that means I'm going to need 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So that's going to cover everything going in and out. But it's not 100% perfect because the way it's set up now, it's only like one item comes in unless I have the whole hopper train going around. So either I can make this bigger and just decide like one whole thing, just make it a lot bigger, or I just kind of deal with it the way it is now. So if I do it this way, the best thing I could do would be have a hopper minecart go circle around constantly until you turn the system off. And then that might be a good way to go around it. But again, I don't have a lot because I still have that set up there just in case. And I got to figure out what I'm going to do there. But if I do that, I also got to figure out, do I want to dome this thing over and create like a water jet in, or I mean, I got to have an entrance to this place as well. If it was bigger, it would be easier to do. But if it's not bigger, I might get stuck with it. Now, the other idea too was using that beacon. If I change the middle here for glass, the beacon can always just shoot out of it. But again, that side is too crowded. There's nothing really going on over here. So I got to figure some things out. Hopefully I get something figured out. So I'm going to do some thinking, some planning, and I'll see you guys when we have something a little bit more finalized. Okay, so after some thinking, I may have found a way to do it, but I think I'm going to get stuck in the way that it is. So in essence, I have to have 2 hoppers on top, 1 on the back. I'm going to have to run rail every single time, which sucks, but I think that's the only way it's actually going to work effectively. So I can just set up this little 5-spot array. I can have a spot for, yeah, I think I'm going to have a spot for the food and the stuff that can be cooked, and then all of the fuel. So if that's the case, I'm gonna have to figure out more of an entrance into here. And do I want to set up 5 different ones, or 4, I guess 3 different ones, and just like a fly-in entrance? I gotta figure it out, but it's getting somewhere. It's starting. So I tried the original way where I was just going to have the furnaces be fueled by the hoppers, but of course the hopper system will only feed into the first one until it's done, unless I use redstone, and even redstone's not perfect. So the best way, I think, is using minecarts, which I've got 5 powered rails. I've got 1 regular rail right now, so I'm gonna have to break down that stuff over there and bring whatever I can over here, which isn't going to be a lot. I could probably make some more rail, so I think I'll make some more and we'll kind of go from there. We'll see how that's going to work out. So I'll see you guys when we get that done. Okay, so I've kind of got it figured out, I think. So in essence, what I'll do, I'll put the coal in here, turn this guy on. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Dang it. So, what's supposed to happen is this guy would get pushed over. And everybody should get 5. Right? 6? 6. Oh yeah, 6 each. Oh wait, 3. Okay. It's not perfect, but it does work Sometimes. Alright, I think I see what I gotta do. I gotta change that one out so that it actually comes back all the way, maybe? Will it come? Okay, good. So it should work every time now. Perfect. Ah, took so long to figure out. So now I've got this small center set up. I do need to start putting in some more light. Let's say like here. That's what, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go there. 1, 2, 3. Let's go there. 1, 2, 3, and there. So this should be more than enough light for now. And I'm hoping, and what I'm planning is, I might, actually not I might, I will start putting in a dome across this. So I'm going to try to get enough glass, which I've got plenty of sand now. So I'm going to make a glass dome. So I'm going to get started on that. I'll see you guys when we get close to being done. Okay, so we've got the glass dome here. It's not a perfect dome, but it's somewhat kind of soothing to look at as well. So, I mean, it's looking good. I've got to get some fuel still, but everything else is working fine. Make sure that comes back. Okay, this guy too. All right, so this is the only entrance here. So you got to fly in through here to get in. You can use a little furnace. I might add some other stuff in here, but for the most part, that's it. So I think that's really all I've got to do for today. Hold on, let me check my list. I'll see you guys when I come back. Yeah, that's all I had planned for today. So if we take a look here, we see a bunch of skeletons and a spider over there. Ooh. And the zombies getting pushed in. So can we get in here easily? That's the big question. Oh, I guess we can do that. And we can get in easy enough. It'll take some practice, but we can get in. And oh, this guy's working too well right now. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about those guys, which sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. Let's turn that off for now too. If there's a bunch of carpets over here, I might be able to... Ooh. Okay, let's see if I can... Wait a minute. Oh, there's always a way. Ew. Okay. That's all that was there. And okay. Let's go like that. Let's take these over. Okay. Oh no. All right. I gotta plan this out a little bit nicer. Oh. Don't go too fast in. Here we go. Right now. Perfect. So if I put in all these carpets right now, it should start filling in, and I might just put the rest of these guys in here. So in the back, oh, Okay. Well, it's going in. I know that it is, right? Yeah. We'll leave that running for now. So at least we can kind of double. I might need to just do a carpet duper over here. Like maybe that's what this will be. It's just the carpet duper. Just so we can get some more carpets in here to start using as fuel. But again, it's not the best fuel. So I do got to figure out if I can find a way to utilize the kelp around me. I might just have to swim around, break a bunch, and just do that back and forth. But that's it for today. At least we finished this guy to completion. I probably could have added like one more square on top, but I think it looks good for what it is. And again, when we kind of come around, it's a little like floating island, which doesn't look too bad. And it matches the decor of the area. This guy, I might do that same kind of dome style. I don't know if I'll do the glass white. I might just do regular glass. Or maybe like a gray glass. I'm not sure yet. What happened to... Wait. What? Where'd those guys go? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So some villagers are disappearing. And I gotta figure out the best way to get into there as well. Otherwise I might just keep crashing in. But, like I said, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share. You guys know what to do. I keep on crashing into the wall. You know, the base is starting to come together. I might have to add a small animal farm somewhere because I am running out of meat. I think. No, okay, I've got some steak still, and instead of having to run back to the mall, I would like to just kind of stay in the area. So, again, we've got plenty of sand from the last time. I don't think I've... Oh, I've got more here. Okay, cool. And there. That's where... Okay. Anyways, like I said, I've got plenty of other stuff going on to do. But, again, it's all happening in time. 1.14 is coming out soon. And hopefully, when it does, we'll be able to figure out what else we need to get done. But, for today, that's all that we've got planned. So, again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.